Hey Lash Impactors. So, what is your brand? What is your brand? And what the heck are you talking about? You know, what is your brand? Is it Red Aspen? Some of y'all that have been in the industry may know about branding, and some may not. So this training is about branding. In order for you to brand yourself, you've got to know what you like and what you don't like. And you've got to know what you want to stand for. What do you represent? How do you want people to look at you? When people think of you, what do they think of? That is your brand. Let me give you some insight on my brand. I have this pillow for a reason. I am obsessed with anything magical, sparkly, glittery, hence the whole glitter CEO. I love, if I can find them, I love unicorns. This entire bed is covered in unicorns. I am obsessed with unicorns. I'm obsessed with anything magical. So I've got unicorns, mermaids, but mainly unicorns, and glitter, and sequins, and sparkly, and anything fun like that. I love pink, and I love black. I have a wall that's black. I have a glitter wall because these are the things that I love about life. And so this is my brand. My brand is the pink, the black, the glitter. That is me. That's my brand. What do I stand for? Well, I'm bubbly, and I have a very strong faith. And so I have faith everywhere too. I have scriptures everywhere. I love, having those affirmations all around me as well. So part of my brand is my faith. Part of my brand is that I'm a mom, and I am a hot mess mama. And people can relate to that hot mess mama. I'm running out the door, my hair's not ready, I'm a hot mess all the time. I'm a soccer mom. I love, being a wife. All of these things are part of your brand. And so tap into what is your brand. And you are not just a mom, and you are not just a wife, and you are not just a Red Aspen brand ambassador. You are something special. And you've got to tap into that. I have to say that I'm going to be absolutely honest. I kind of veered away from things that I liked and things that meant something to me and things that I enjoyed because I was a wife, because I was a mother, because I was someone to someone, right? I was someone to someone all the time. This is the daughter and the sister and so I was always trying to appease them or do whatever they liked. And if I liked unicorns, they might think I'm a little silly and maybe they wouldn't like me or something. And so I started to just push those things away. I loved pink and glitter and black and all these, but I was too busy being the wife, the mother, the sister, the aunt, the cousin, the friend, the coworker. You know what I'm talking about? You've got to find who you are and tap into it. I learned when I started tapping into who I was that there were things I didn't like about myself and that there were things that I needed to change. But there were also things that I absolutely loved that I had been harboring as like fugitives or something, like hidden away, and I needed to pull them back out. And I found out so much about myself. When people think of me, they think of me being bubbly. They think of me with glitter. They think of me with unicorns. They think of me as being a go-getter. They know I'm a red personality. They know that I am going to be competitive. They know that I love with all I have. They know that it's hard for me to share emotions sometimes. They know these things about me because I have let people know who I am. I've branded myself. When it goes into the business aspect of things, that's whenever the fun stuff comes in. So maybe people don't on Facebook know that I can't show my emotions very well. Maybe they don't know I'm a red personality. Maybe they don't realize that that I'm insecure. Maybe people that aren't very close to me wouldn't know that. What they do know is that this girl loves glitter, and that she loves anything magical, and that she loves unicorns, and that she loves lipstick, and she loves lashes, and she loves all things girly, and she has 3 teenage girls, and things like that. So you've got to tap into what do you stand for? What is your brand? Of course, I always use the Bible verse about you are his masterpiece, because I am a big advocate for be you, do you, love you. And these are just things that I've created along the way. I took some time for myself in my journey to get to know me and get to know what it was that I ultimately wanted to do in life and where I wanted to be. And part of that pulled out all of this fun stuff. So when you're looking at your brand, I want you to look at yourself. I want you to look in the mirror. I want you to look at your life. What do you stand for? What do you represent? What is it that you love? And part of branding too is not all the glitter and the, the unicorns and stuff, but those who have known me and know my brand know that they can trust me. They know that I am a leader. They know that I have integrity. What do you represent? What is your brand? So my brand may be Jennifer Stroman. My brand may be a glitter CEO, right? And I'm using, Lash Impact as my team. That is what my brand is the glitter CEO. So when you hear glitter CEO, what do you think of? She's a boss babe. She's CEO. She's in charge. Wait a minute, why is there glitter in there? Like, if she's a CEO, why is there glitter? Like, you see what, it kind of gives you a little insight. It took me a long time to come up with that name. So I hope this helps with your branding. I want you to sit down and jot some notes down and start thinking about what your brand is. And why don't you share that with us? Share with us below, what is your brand? Do you have a spirit animal? Do you have something that you just absolutely adore? Do you collect something? When people think of you, do they think of a certain thing? Do you have a special verse that you like to go off of? Is there a saying that you like? What is it that you like? What is it that represents you? And how do you want people to see you?